What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at Resistance 3. This is the Doomsday edition, and what that means is you're going to get the PS3 sharpshooter as well as the entire PlayStation Move system and the game Resistance 3. You can get into the action like that dude on the side of the box. But if you've been avoiding the Move system, this is the right time to jump in with an MSRP of $149.99 for this entire package. It represents a fantastic value as far as I'm concerned. This is the time to bite, if you know what I mean. As far as the unboxing is concerned, the first thing we see when we open it is Resistance 3, the game disc, as well as a little bit more paperwork here. Some documentation on the PlayStation Move system and how to set it up. I'll give you a better look at those in the end portion of the video, as well as some stickers to customize your gun, customize your sharpshooter, make it look the way you want. Now, the next thing we've got, as far as the hardware is concerned, is the actual Move system. This portion is going to slide into the bottom of the sharpshooter. That's how you're going to move around within the game. You got your D-pad on there, as well as a couple of other PlayStation buttons, a little trigger there too. Now, most of these are going to be mapped out to handle specific functions within the game, and everything is sort of where you'd expect it to be, so that you're not going to have to be searching around. You can pick this up and sort of figure everything out real quick. The next portion is the actual motion tracking portion. The little orb on the end here sticks out the end of the gun, making you look like a strange-looking commando, but that's what's going to allow for your targeting, your aiming, and whatnot to be tracked by this piece. This is obviously the PlayStation Move camera, and this is what makes this whole system possible. It's optical tracking, which means it's going to track in a couple of different ways. It's going to track left to right, but it's also going to track depth, unlike some other systems that are out there. And you got a real long USB cable, so you can get it a safe distance away from your PS3, of course. So the last thing we got is the sharpshooter. This is the showstopper. And if you haven't seen one of these, I actually unboxed the sharpshooter on its own a little while ago. I'll put a link somewhere up here. But basically what happens is most of the controls in-game get remapped to locations that make sense in this kind of form factor. The optical portion of the Move system gets inserted into the top side there, and your little orb sticks out the end. Yeah, right here. That's what I'm talking about. Lastly, we've got our documentation. We got a little bit of paperwork here about the Move system, explaining the remap of all of those buttons that I mentioned, and we've got those stickers that I mentioned too, in case you want to customize the appearance of your sharpshooter. Next, we've got the PlayStation Move Quick Start Guide. This is going to tell you how to set it up, where to position your camera, etc. for, accurate feedback so everything works the way it was intended to work, and a lot more paper for some reason. So lastly, we've got the game disc, and this is really what it's all about. After all, there aren't too many shooter-style games that are, going to work or are compatible with the Move system, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one works out. But I'm sure Resistance 3 is going to be a kick-ass game regardless. Now, on the inside, we don't have anything too special. We've got the game disc, and we've got a manual. Maybe this is special, an actual manual, not like a 2-page little pamphlet. This one's legit. So before you go to bed, you take it with you and you study up a little bit on Resistance 3. But anyway, no, it's nice. I'm not making a joke. It's nice to have. It takes a few extra bucks to print something like that. So anyway, guys, I think this is an awesome value. As I said earlier, you're probably going to want to pick up Resistance 3 anyways. Why not add the sharpshooter and the Move system for $149? I mean, you can't go wrong. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, hopefully you can like and favorite it. That helps me out a bunch, helps me keep making more content, doing cool giveaways, etc. And if you haven't visited my channel yet, please go ahead and do so. And until next time, thanks for watching.